Hello, everybody. Today, I'd like to talk you about the using of technological devices in English classes, especially. So, first of all, let's make a thesis statement, and that is that teaching only by technological devices couldn't work very well. And we have two ideas to defend this thesis statement. Um, we know that uh, the using of technological devices is very useful when we are in a pandemic situation or when people are in lockdown or in some places there's a curfew. But let's talk about this using. Um, we know that it's very hard to some people to access to these technological devices because some people simply don't have the the money to buy these resources like a computer, a cell phone, a tablet, something like that. But on the other hand, some people don't have the access to the internet connection. So this is very important, very important. So people that are living in another place so far from the city or from some towns, that people sometimes or maybe even often that people don't have the access to internet connection because in that places where they are living, they don't have the tool, they don't have the resource to at least buy that resource. So however, everything is not bad, it's not that bad. Mm, when we are talking about technological devices for English classes, we have to check out how these technological devices work in English classes. So, I'd like to point out that these technological devices could improve our English skills like listening, yeah, or like reading. Listening because you can listen to another person or listen to other people speaking in English. So in this way you can improve your skill, not just uh, be better than the other, but working step by step you can improve a little bit your listening at least. So reading, you can improve your reading too because on the internet you can research for some documents like essays or something like this. So you can search that resources, and in this way you have more material to study, more material to know more about the culture or public aspects, I don't know, international aspects. That's a good way to to start to study English. this is the two ideas to to talk about this topic. And there's another one idea that we have to to talk about this, and this is that technological devices are very, very useful when we are in a pandemic situation, or when people are in lockdown, or in some places people have curfews. So in this way, study from home is a good tool to improve, to study, to do something instead playing a game or something like that. It's another situation, but we have to know that the using of technological devices in this pandemic situation could be better to help us. And last, personal opinion that is not connected to the reality, or to the social reality, is that some of us don't have the knowledge to understand, to work on these devices, meaning like the using of Word, like the using of Excel, or the comments in the computer, or simple things like how to upload a video, like how to download something. Some people don't have how to do that. So I think, in my personal opinion, I think that we have to improve that knowledge of how to use the internet, or how to use the technological devices, a good way to use that, and a good way to understand how it works, to understand what are the risks, what are the weakness. So we can improve that in the school. Because we know that we are not going to leave these technological devices. This pandemic helps us to know more about technological devices. So that's all. Two ideas to defend the short thesis statement, and some ideas that make a contrast to the thesis statement. And the personal opinion is this: we have to improve our informatic teaching. And that's all. I'd like you to ask yourself about the use of technological devices for English classes, or for classes at all. So thank you so much.